Hello children, here we are studying circle theorems and angle properties of circle. The first theorem says that the angle subtended by a chord at the center is twice the angle subtended by the same chord anywhere at the circumference. So let us try to see what does it mean. There is a circle with center O given. The chord AB, I have not drawn the chord, but the two endpoints will join, there will be a chord. The chord AB subtends an angle AOB at the center. Now this angle, if I take up any place at the circumference, this point C any place, and I join A to C and I join C to B, then angle AOB will be twice the angle ACB. This we have to prove because this is a theorem, so theorem needs proof. So I am writing what is given and what has to be proved and what is the construction. Given a circle with center of chord AB, see any point on circumference. Angle AOB is twice of angle ACB. This has to be proved. The construction is join C to O and extend it till E. This is the point O. Right. So we are starting the proof. Here OC will be equal to OA. Since OC is equal to OA, radii of the same circle, so angle OCA will be equal to angle OAC. Now this is the exterior angle. AOE is the exterior angle. So it will be equal to sum of opposite interior angles. It will be equal to OCA plus OAC. Now both these angles are equal, so I can replace any one of them. So I can write one is, if I sum of them, one, they will be double of themselves. The sum will be, so if I am adding these two, I can write as OCA plus this also as OCA. So this is twice angle OCA. Because instead of OAC, I can write OCA. So twice angle OCA. This is equation 1. Now since OB is equal to OC, therefore these two angles also will be equal, isosceles triangle. So these two angles will be equal. Now also angle BOE will be equal to sum of these two. But I can replace this as OCB, so twice angle OCB. So if I add these two, AOE plus BOE is equal to twice OCA, 2 I take common, plus twice OCB. So now if I am adding AOE plus AOB, AOE plus BOE, so that is AOB, and twice of the sum of OCA and OCB, that is ACB. Here only one thing you have to remember, children. One thing. This is true for all the possible points C, but wherever it will be, but you have to be technically correct to understand this. For example, if I take up this and suppose AB is a chord like this, so it is subtending a reflex angle. Say for example, if I take this way, now what will happen? How I can prove that AOB, this angle reflex is twice of this, so just use the same thing. These two are radius, so if this is x, this is x, so exterior angle will be 2x. These two are radius, so if this is y, it is isosceles angle, this is y, exterior angle will be 2y. So this is x plus y and this is 2x plus 2y. So obviously the reflex angle at the center by a chord is twice the angle subtended by the same chord at the circumference. It's twice the angle subtended by the same chord at the circumference. Now, so we can easily do sums on this. If somebody asks you simple sums, the most simplest sum will be, if this is 70 degree, what will be ACB? So this will be half. Always the circumference is half, so it will be 35. Now directly you can say angle at the center is twice the angle of the circumference, so angle at the circumference will be half the angle at the center. So finished. Okay. So you have to understand about center, circumference, the point where they are placed. Sometimes if not possible, you can do the construction and do the same. Now here children we are trying to see one more theorem. Angles subtended by the same chord at the same segment are equal. That means AC is a chord and it is subtending ABC, ADC and AEC different angles on the same segment. See, this is the minor segment, major segment. So AC, I cannot say this side angle is equal to the other side angle. On the same segment, all the angles, but they are equal. It's a very simple thing. So what is given? It's a very simple proof over here. Given a circle with center on radius r, we write like this: A, B, A, comma B, comma D, comma E, and C points on circle. To prove that angle ABC is equal to angle ADC is equal to angle AEC. So construction is joint A2O and C2O. Now it's very easy. It's a two line proof. It's a two line proof. How? angle ABC will be half angle AOC. My angle at the circumference is half the angle at the center. Angle ADC will be half the angle AOC. See, you should know the chord, AC chord, AC chord, AC chord. AC chord is subtending angle at the circumference as well as angle at the center. So angle at the circumference will be half the angle at the center. Same way angle AEC will be half angle AOC. So things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. So all these angles are half of AOC, so they are equal to one another also. They are equal to the same thing, so they are equal to one another. So from here onwards, straight away, if this is given 65, then this is also 65, this is also 65, and so on. So children, next theorem is angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So given a circle with center O and radius R. AOC is a diameter and B a point on the circumference. To prove that angle ABC is 90 degree. Now we know that angle at the circumference is half the angle at the center. So ABC will be half AOC. But AOC is a straight line. Diameter is always a straight line, so angle AOC will be 180 degree. So angle ABC will be equal to 180 degree by 2. That is equal to 90 degree. So angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Thank you.